Hi everybody, happy Thursday. I hope you're having a blessed day today. I know I am, thank you Jesus. Always on my side, always provides. And you hear Marley, right? Okay guys, what's for dinner today? Something so simple, it's hot. I've been doing a lot of multitasking. Have you noticed that I put a countertop on here? And it's so cool, it has these hinges in the back where you could just drop it down. I'll pull out my freezer and I'll put it down so when I'm not using it, but I put it up here so I can use it, and I think you could see better here. Doesn't it look good? I'm so happy with it, guys. I love my little counter. So what am I doing today? I have some chicken wings and I'm gonna put these chicken wings in the broiler. And I also have a little tray here where I put a couple of smileys on them. These are just like potatoes. They're little smileys. They're filled with mashed potatoes inside. They're so good. It's like mashed potatoes, so I got a couple of those. And I'm gonna throw in this whole bag of French fries. And we're just gonna have some French fries. Okay, that's good. I'm just gonna put them right like that. I'll put these two little smileys right here. Spread those out. Guys, this is going right into the oven. My oven is already on. I'm gonna put it right here on the side. And then my water is already boiling. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna put some corn. I have some nice corn. And I wanna do these wings like a barbecue. Let me hold on 1 second. I was washing dishes, my hands are clean, but I just like to wash them one more time. Okay, hands clean. Because I was making a video on how I decorated my countertop. And this was just a regular piece of wood. If you could see, it's just a white wood. And I brought these nice little cool brackets in Temu. And they're brackets and they make the table go down or up whenever you want it. So I thought it was perfect for here for my cooking shows. Alright, so I have my my chicken, and like I said, I'm just gonna put all this chicken in here. Okay? Now, this might look like a lot of chicken, guys. Some of it is a little frozen. That's okay. It might look like a lot of chicken, but it's not much at all. Once they shrink, they get really, really small. And yes, Mew. Yes, Mommy, sorry. What do you want to do, Mew? What do you want, Mew? Marley, stop barking at Mew. No. My pretty little Mew is in heat. I'm trying to get her fixed, but the places that they're saying it's ridiculous. I am not going to pay no $300 or 4 or even 6. I'm trying to get to those clinics that are mobile clinics and the spay and neutering, because she's spraying all over the house. So I went to Amazon and I saw these diapers that they have for cats who are in heat, and you put it on so they don't spray anywhere. So she's in one right now. Cutest little thing. I feel bad because, you know, no animal wants to be dressed up. But this little guy is taking advantage, Marley, and he keeps barking at her right in her face. And I'm angry with you. Grandma is so mad at you, Marley, because you're barking at me. You don't do that. You have to be a good boy. All right? Let her be, Marley. So if you hear a little mister in the background, you know why. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. Yes, baby, I know. Down on the floor. You. I love you, baby. Okay. I'm going to tell your daddy to take you. Alright, I'm sorry, guys. I should have cut the video for that. But let me just rinse my hands. I just don't want them to be arguing, and I don't want them fighting. I don't want them arguing, and I can't watch them. They're like children. You need to watch them. So, alright guys, so let's get busy. So here I have my pot of water. Here I have some garlic, okay? And I'm just gonna take all this garlic, and there's 2 pieces of bone right here. You don't need that extra bones in there. Put it right on the paper. All right, so I have my garlic. I'm just gonna throw it in there like that. Now, I wanna make, yes, Mia. You gonna climb up? Yes, you can go up. Go ahead. You went the wrong way, silly goose. You see her little diaper, guys? Sorry. Right? Mommy's so sorry. Okay, guys, so I have my garlic in there. I'm going to add some salt. Okay, that's enough salt. Plenty of salt. Probably even a little too much salt. I have a little bit of paprika. Oh, again. Guys, I don't know what's wrong. The seasonings are going haywire on me. Mia, don't dig up mommy's plants. Do you believe this? My baby days are over, and these little animals in my house, it's like 2-year-olds. 2-year-old, guys. That's what they are. 2-year-olds. You gotta constantly watch them. She likes to dig up my plants. Little silly goose. Alright, so go back. Okay, so there, I'm done. I add nice sauce onto that because I want them to be real tasty. I'm gonna add a little bit of my olive oil, just to give them a head start, because guys, they're gonna release a lot of broth and a lot of water and stuff. So just let me put some pepper on this. And the way I'm gonna do this is when they go down a little bit, like when they get smaller and they're almost cooked, I'm gonna divide them, and I'm gonna do half of them with still a little frozen, but it's okay. It's gonna get defrosted all in the oven. It's all gonna get defrosted as long as it has all that little garlic going on. See that? All those garlic flavors. Just give them a nice mix, and then I'm gonna mix them again in a little while. So for now, this is good. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put this in the oven. I'm not gonna cover it up. I'm not doing anything to it. I'm just gonna put it in the oven. Let me wash my hands. Okay, so now that this is ready, I'm gonna put it in the oven right next to my French fries. This is gonna take about 30 minutes. 30 to 35 minutes it's gonna take. Okay, so that's gonna be done really fast. And I have my corn here. Why is my pepper and my garlic? Okay, still. Okay, so I have another little task that's bothering me that I have to do, but I really know how to get started with it. So I'm gonna add my corn. I didn't add any salt or any sugar. It doesn't need it. I like it just with butter and salt at the end. That's how I like it. Just give me my butter and my salt, and I'll be very happy. So, see, and people, if I count my food, it's to make sure that everyone gets an even amount. You know, that's how it's supposed to be. You don't give someone more and the other one less, and the two grown person. So, just checking in to see if I have enough room. All right. I think that's good there. So I'm just going to put these little two back into the oven, into the freezer. I might use them for something else later on. Okay, so I have my corn boiling. And you see, I couldn't get all these little bubbles. They still have a lot of bubbles. I was trying to hit it with the spatula. Well, I don't mean hit it, but I was just trying to like go like this to see if I could smooth them out some. Kind of not working, but you know what? I'm happy with it. I'm happy. It got a little hole there. That's okay. I'm happy because it looks nice, and I don't have to bend down over like this. I can do everything right here on top. So I'm very happy. So now there's nothing to do, guys, but wait. See how fast this dinner prep was? Not even 8 minutes. Okay, this is my project. I don't know what to do, but I'm gonna figure it out. This worked very well. It worked very, very well before. This is a water dispenser, and you can put the gallons of water on the top here. You have the hot water and stuff. This is really good, okay? Now, I've been using this, and it worked out really well. I was happy. I have a nice little tabletop in the living room, and I put it over there. Now, One thing is, I cleaned it over here. It's nice and clean. And there's actually water spewing out of there. And I don't know why, guys, because I didn't. Hold on a second. Let me just see if I can drain this out for a second. I don't know where that water's coming from. I don't know, but I'm getting the feeling of this is why the water was smelling musky. Hold on, I'm draining it. I didn't even know there was water in there. I don't know where that water's coming from. Like, is it inside? Why doesn't it leak when I put the water bottle in there? But it has a lot of water. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on, just give me 1 minute. Because the amount of water that's coming out of here is insane. Okay. Okay, see? Now, I don't know why the water is coming out through here. I'm going to get my towel. Hold on. Let me put my towel here. I don't know why it's spewing water out. Look at this. Why is there water in here? That's a lot of water. I can't understand it, but okay. My problem with this is I had water in it, and I think we drank 2 of them, 2 big bottles. And then at the third one, the water started to taste like a little musky, like you need to run the faucet a little bit because it smells like pipe, something to pipe. But I stopped using it because of that, and I want to reuse it. And I don't know where that water is coming from. Maybe that's what's making it. I smell garlic. Okay, maybe that's where the funky taste was coming from. I'm thinking it was bottles that I got. Maybe they were outdated. Maybe they were old, the water. So I had a problem with that. But right now, my problem is this. What do I clean it with? I mean, and I'm not talking about the external part. I'm talking about the inside. What can I clean it? Do I put a little bit of Clorox and water together and try to decontaminate it if it has any mildew or residue in there? Or do I put vinegar and is it going to taste nasty after the vinegar? I really don't know. If you have any ideas, guys, let me know in the comments. So let's continue with the cooking video, and everything's in the oven, and I'll be back in 25 minutes, okay? Right. Hi everybody, I'm back, and that chicken has been in there for 40 minutes. I already took out the fries. They're all nice and ready. All the fries are good, and the corn is good. So now we just gotta check on the chicken. Let's see what the chicken looks like. Ooh, baby, it's sizzling, and it has so much, guys. So much liquid in it. See what I told you? That. It's going to be like mostly so much liquid that comes out of this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drain it. I'm going to grab something and I'm going to drain all that out. Let's see if this cup will hold it. I'm going to put it right there. And let me get 2 pot holders to be safe. Okay, so let's try this out. Because we need to save and throw it away. But you know what? You can use this for broth. Oh boy. That is so much, guys. Look at that. That was a lot of broth in there. I feel bad because all this is like a chicken stock right there. A very delicious seasoned stock. If you take this and you put it to the side and then you let it get cold in the refrigerator, you could remove the whole cap of fat and then you could use this for broth. Good idea, guys. I'm not gonna throw it away, but I think I have enough right now. Let me grab a spoon. I think I have enough liquid in there. I don't want to put any more. These little wingies look good. And what I said was that I'm making them 2 ways, right? I'm going to make them just roasted with that flavoring that I put on it. And the other side, I'm going to make barbecue. So we're going to do that. Let's see how it comes out. Because I like it like this. I want it to get nice and crispy and kind of have like that little fried chicken kind of effect, and it gets really, really sticky. I like that part. So that's what I'm doing now, guys. I'm just trying to roll these around a little bit, and then I'm gonna put them in, and it's gonna be just fine. This little guy. All right, there we go. So that's what it looks like. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna season. I'm gonna put some barbecue sauce on only half of it, okay? Because I don't want that much barbecue sauce. So just half. Okay, so like that. And I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm not gonna even brush it in because it has barbecue sauce in that little dripping that's on the bottom up there. So I'm just gonna leave it like that, and I'm gonna put them back in, and I'm gonna let them get nice and toasty. So this is going back into the oven for about, I would say, 10 more minutes because the oven is really hot. So I'm gonna put it in for 10 more minutes, and let's see if that serves up, okay? And it will dry up a little bit too. So 10 minutes, and then I could serve some dinner. I'll be back. Hi everybody. So it's been another 10 minutes and it's time to take it out. Let's see what it looks like, because I am hungry. Let's get this out. Oh my goodness, let me shut the oven off because that heat. Hot stuff. Oh baby, look at that. Doesn't that look delicious? You gotta admit, it looks really, really good. So you know what time it is? It's time to serve plate. Look at that. That looks awesome. And the wings got nice and crispy. You can see on the side, little crunch going on there. You can hear it. Oh boy, I'm starting real early. But that's how I like them. I like them like that too. Just like that. Okay, so I'll try one barbecue. Okay, so far so good. So I'm gonna take one corn. Let's drain this. I'll add butter to it later. Oh, I should have showed you how I like to do it. Okay, let me show you. Let me get some of these little French fries here. But my favorite are of course, the smiley face. Can you see me getting at them? Let me put that there. Oh, 'cause it's hot. It's hot. And it's stuck a little bit. I got them. I got those little smileys. See, and it's closer now to the stove where I won't drop anything on the floor. So this is it, guys. This is my portion right here. And what I like to do with the corn is I grab one of these little bowls. I grab one of these little bowls and I'll grab some butter. I'll get some butter and I'll just put it right on the bowl like that. And I'll grab my corn, really hot corn, and I'll put it right here next to it. And then I'll grab a little bit of salt and I put it right on the plate, just like that. So when it starts to melt and you want more corn and butter, you could just keep rolling it around on this little plate. So that's how I like to eat it. But this is my dinner. This is my recipe. I hope you like it. For anyone who likes two different choices on taste, I hope you make this recipe. I hope you have a blessed day. Give me a like if you like my video. Comment, subscribe, hit the notification. All the buttons on the left or on the right. All your buttons. Bye. Look at that. That's so good. Bye guys. Have a great day.